And of course, we go right from Easter right into Christmas. It's Christmas in July. In a little bit here, I am going to head into the Motown Thrift Store. I love going to this one because of the discount I get, because I'm over 55. I don't know why. I really love that. But they also have really good sales where they have 50% off or 75% off. This is a fun store to go to. I love thrifting here. Let's go in and see what I can find to flip for a profit. Orange tags are 75% off and white tags are 50% off. Always like chicken items. Oh my goodness, what is going on? $24.96. Oh, because it's McCoy. Yeah, that's a no. I did a quick look through all of these bags of ornaments, but they were all modern. These are adorable little Himco figurines. 99 cents each. Don't believe them. Look at all the owls. There's owls the whole way down the way here. This one's kind of nice. $4.98. It's big. It's got some marks on it. It's got some crazing. You gotta think about that one. There's another one. And then there's these cookie jar ones, which I can't turn over unless I use both hands to see how much they want for them. I was so busy looking at the owls, I missed this because it's laying down flat. I kind of like that. That's a really nice tile. Oh, it's Otagiri, 1983. I don't think that's coming through. Let me see if I can get my camera. There we go. Now you can see it. I think I'm going to get that. And look what's already in the cart. I grabbed this off the shelf. I didn't even look at the price of it yet. This is $8.98. So I would get 25% off on that. Let me look through. Oh. And try not to break my trivet. Okay, so it does have a few full skeins in there, so I think that's worth it. And this looks awesome. I like that it has the measurements on it. Voltcraft by Shafford, hand painted, Japan. $4.98. I'll put that in here too. It's so unique looking. So I love the colors of these. I like that they both have their lids. They seem to be in good. There's a tiny chip on that. Pretty good condition. That's a tiny chip on that one. But I think that's the only damage I'm seeing. $2.98 on this one. $2.98, and white was one of the discount colors. I can't remember if it's 50% or 75% off, but I think it's really good, even though it has that little chip. This is supposed to be Metlock's Poppy Trail. As I'm walking down the aisle here, here's another piece of it. $3.98. It's got minor scratches. Let me put that over here very carefully. I think I want to put this over this way. So this is another Metlock's piece. It's got a chip on it. They sell between $20 and $40, so I'm gonna think about it. This is that Indiana glass blackberry bowl in clear. another look through the Christmas aisle. A couple of more items jumped in the cart. This plate design with the little Santa on top of the Christmas tree was made to look like Spode, but it's actually made by Tabletops Unlimited. I did find a real Spode plate right next to that one. It was dated 1992, but I did decide to leave it behind. Let's see what this is under here, because I was looking at it, I'm like, that looks like Spode, and it is. This is plastic. Pimpernel. Initially sold for $12.99, $3.98. Put that in there. I'm getting these for myself. Okay, there's a lot more bags of ornaments to look through. All ribbon. I don't normally pick that up. These all look modern. Just gonna do a quick. Yeah. Might be a few items in there. A few ornaments, I mean. Oh, there's a handmade one. Okay, I don't see anything in this. I looked at that one already. A lot of pine cones. Not quite what I'm looking for. Oh, this has got. Oh, this is all kitchen items. Shot glasses, cookie cutters, napkin rings. That's hilarious. And then these little aluminum, looks like donut rings or something. Oh, there's a measuring one. How much is this? $8.98. And there's like a hot mat in there. Some little plate there. Salt and pepper shakers, or at least one shaker. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to squeeze that in right here. Anybody need a softball? Okay, so now let's look at this one. Okay, I don't know. Nothing I'm looking. These are cute. Those right there are cute. This is a pet one. Lots of pet collars. And this is, looks like Easter, maybe. But I do want Easter items, but not this one though. So let's look at this one down here. It's got some kind of squishy ornaments, like the soft ones. It looks like to hang like a shower curtain or something. Nope, not quite what I want. So I saw this up on the top shelf there. Look at all the bunny rabbits. They're cute. It's a Ray Dunn, $5.98. Green tag. Gotta get that down in there. I decided to put this mystery bag back, and there was a few more back in the back of the store that I looked at. They were interesting. If they're still here when green tags are on sale, I might get one. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I did pick up this new and packaged vintage Wamsuta. These are double flat sheets, or sheet, I should say, sheet. And I always pick these up and I give them to my daughter and son-in-law. And I'm also getting this umbrella
for myself.
It would have been fun to pick up more mystery bags. I put that one back on the shelf, and I had found one or two more way back in the back corner of the store. And I was like, oh, if they had been orange tags or white tags, I definitely would have picked them up because it would have been fun. They were full of salt and pepper shakers, shot glasses, and all kinds of little kitchen items. I think they have gotten tired of trying to sell them all individually. They're like, let's lock them up and put them in a bag. And I am all for that. Definitely. You can always, donate stuff back that you don't like, or use it yourself or give it away if it's not something that you can, flip online or anything like that. My total spend was a little over $54 in there. A couple items for myself and for my daughter and son-in-law, and that wasn't a lot of that cost. I was just knock off another like $5 or $6 off of that. So I think I did pretty well. There is an item that I don't know that I showed it to you because there was somebody standing really close to me. I think she saw me pick it up and turn it over and see what it was. And for a second, I put it back down on the shelf because I was going to film it. But I was like, she was like right there because I think she saw what it was when I flipped it over. And I was like, you know what? I'm just putting it in the cart. So that'll be in the haul. The haul will be up next. Here is my haul from the Motown Thrift Store. There's a few items for me. We'll get those out of the way right away, and then we'll get into the rest of it. Let's start with the items that are for me. The umbrella. The little life vest, little child life vest. It's called a puddle jumper. How cute is that? $4.98. And the jeans, very light yellow. I got these for myself. They are Chico's, $8.98, but white tags were 50% off. So I got half off that price. Okay, so now that leaves the rest of the items on the bench. My total cost of goods on these items was $44.21. So I did get my 25% discount off of all of the items. Love that. And this time when I used my card to pay for it, they didn't charge me any type of convenience fee. I'm confused because the last couple of times I was there, they were charging like a 4% convenience fee or something like that. So that's not on there, so I'm glad for that. I'm going to start with this. As you know, I love picking up these mystery bags. This was $8.98 minus the 25% off. I'll do an opening on that at another time. Let's take that off the bench. And I'm going to be hoarding this for Easter. It is a Ray Dunn Happy Easter giant basket. Just love that powder blue color. I would expect to get somewhere in that $15 to $18 range for it. And of course, we go right from Easter right into Christmas. It's Christmas in July. This is a Spode, brand new Spode Christmas tree platter. That's plastic. I would expect to get somewhere in that maybe $10 to $12, maybe $15 at the most on that. This was something that I wasn't too sure about. I'm like, it's unbranded. Got the creamer and sugar. I love that they're both lidded. You don't normally see a lidded creamer. In fact, a lot of people were selling it without the lid, so I think these get separated. Or maybe it's not supposed to have a lid and this actually goes to an open sugar bowl. Maybe that's what happened here. I don't know. And then this is a matching pot for sauces. You can heat something up in it. I wouldn't put this on the stove though. I would maybe microwave something, put the liquid in here, and then you can serve it that way. when you see these particular ones, they all have the same pattern right there. This is made by Niknax and it's called Poppy Trail. I see people listing these up, the lidded creamers. A lot of people don't have it with the lid, like I just said. There's also coffee pots and teapots. There's pitchers. There was a pitcher there that I didn't pick up. I liked these items though. I'm thinking this is in the $8 to $10 range. These are probably in that $12 to $15 range. How cute is this? I had to get this right away because of the geese on it. It's a glass trivet that hangs on the wall. And it is Otagiri 1983, made in Japan. Love that. And then look how adorable. Oh my goodness. And it has the measurements on it right from a half cup the whole way up to 5 cups. It is a usable pitcher, but I think it just looks great as it is. Let me turn it over very carefully here. It says Folk Craft by Shafford, hand painted, made in Japan. It says that due to hand painting, decorating may vary from item to item. Just love this. At first I thought that was a chip. It's not. Can't wait to get that into a live sale. I think that's in that $15 to $18 range. This is a bolo to always pick up. Watsuma. Let me say it right this time. It's Wamsuta and not Watsuma. This is new in package sheets. It is a double flat sheet. Gives all the information there. I love when they're new in package. What did it say? $8.98. So I did pay up for that. Take 25% off of that price. And it should sell anywhere between $20 and $25. Some of them go up higher than that. I had to hurry up and list these last 2 items along with that Spode item because I'm doing Christmas in July on my live sales. So this is full of crazing, just a ton of crazing. But look at his face. I just loved it. And I like that it's more of a cream color instead of white. It gives that old-fashioned, you know, Santa look. There is a sticker on here that's completely wiped off. Don't know who made it. This was only 99 cents. Well, actually, technically 75 cents, 74 cents is what I paid for it. And I would expect to get somewhere in that $8 range for it. And then this item, of course, it's just a Longaberger pie plate. But this is why I picked it up. Well, I had just picked up another one recently. But I was like, oh, this is the Christmas one. I've never seen it before. Longaberger pottery. At the lowest, these sell for like 20 bucks. And go up to about 35. So that is my range on this one. I have a sold on Poshmark. And it's one of my Lily Pulitzer shorts. I have a few of them all right in here. And, oh, there it is. It's that one. See if I can, oh, there we go. Got it. Let me just put this right up here. Aha. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Love the pattern. Of course, love Lily Pulitzers. Always so bright and colorful. And these are like the longer ones, the longer shorts. And these are a size 2, it says. So, I don't know how their sizes run. I don't know if that is a normal size or not. I couldn't tell you. I bought all of the shorts and a couple of dresses at a garage sale. I paid $5 a piece for the shorts, and I took an offer on these of $15. Christmas in July continues. I ran another live sale on Niknax.net, and I'm going to put up the items that sold right here. Okay, let's review the solds from that sale. This beautiful poinsettia plate, just love this. It's made in Japan. It's a dinner size plate, and that sold for $12. I also sold this set of 6 brass napkin rings for $12. I got those at the bins, so very low cost of goods on those. I sold the last of my hand-blown glass crystal ornaments. That sold for $5. And then these porcelain little fairies, they're hand-painted. Just beautiful, new in box. That's the poinsettia one. And this one is the gift fairy. Look at the eyes. I sold these each for $7. My total cost of goods on the 5 items is $10.57, and I sold them for $43. My plan is to keep listing up more and more of my Christmas items. Some of them are listed on other platforms, but I'm cross-posting them. That's mostly what I'm doing, cross-posting them so that I can run them in my live sales on Niknax.net. So I'm hoping to have more Christmas sales. I love getting rid of Christmas items in July, but I have a chance to sell them between now and December. And sometimes Christmas sells in January. Actually, Christmas sells all year long. I think I've been saying that in most of my videos, and it's just so true, but it's a big push in July, and I just love that. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Put any comments down below. I love reading your comments, and I'll catch you guys later.